everybody, I'm Jerk, and this is the Big Show Weekend Edition. It's been a few days, but I wanted to check in. It's looking to be a lovely day here in sunny Los Angeles, filled with barbecues, brews, and if I'm being honest, a little 15-year-old scotch. I want to give a big congratulations to all the Big Show Live viewers who managed to catch the first live and in-person Kraken interview, but also the giveaway winners. You should be seeing your computer boats in a few days, I'd imagine. I wonder how many we need to fit inside the auditorium here before I can ask to give away more. Anyway, this is a really quick one, so I don't have much time to dilly-dally. Last night I did a cameo on Bringer 33 stream, friend of the show, link in the description, and managed to catch a quick interview with tonight's guest on the red carpet. It was a busy night full of stars, so I apologize for the crosstalk and will try to censor out as much of the non-family friendly words as I can. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get them out here before it's already over. Put your hands together for the one and only Tier 6 premium German battleship, a Horst, of course. Give it up for Scharnhorst. Folks, when I say that this is a quick match, I mean it is a quick match, but 7 minutes, that's plenty of time to deliver the goods. At least that's what I keep telling myself. So while we're already going to send the Kirov back to Tier 4, let me get the commander and modules I like to use on this ship up on the big screen. Our generic German brawling battleship setup, lots of heals, but skipping on Hyde, even though he'd work, as would Azure Lane Scharnhorst, but I don't have them. So instead, it is the three amigos, Lucky Day, Dusty Bottoms, and Ned Niederlander. So yeah, this black beauty, I got it out of a crate a year and a half ago, back when I still had crate luck, before I realized that I would just need to create a YouTube sensation and become a fully licensed to thrill wowzles CC if I ever wanted to get any more ships for free. But it is a blast, and there are no fun police in this match, so I get to play it the way I prefer, which is to raise the duck flag and go galloping in. If you've seen many of my German brawling videos, you know I like to take a fairly aggressive position, regardless of whether I'm in a cruiser or a battleship or the Reese's Pieces of that world, the battle cruiser. In a ship like this, which is agile enough and speedy enough, if you're familiar with your starting and stopping speeds and turning circles, you can pull off a fairly convincing reenactment of the Tinseltown classic Amigos, 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 and appear to be everywhere. I am El Guapo celebrating his birthday in a couple weeks, and that makes Bringer Jefe informing me I am still here, El Guapo, right before he dies. But that's okay. I think we have this situation well in control. And so we will just use this terrain, as per usual, to control when and how our engagements happen. Now, I've got some torpedoes out for that, Fuso, but my primary concern is the York. As you know, it has lots and lots of torpedoes, and as such, I am watching their movement to plan how I turn by this island. Once they commit, I am turning and using this island to force the angle they fire their torpedoes at me to be best for me. Now, I'm going to take some. That is not in question. But by doing this, I will not take all of them. It's going to give me the chance to be as skinny as possible. So while I do take a couple of these, being the gentleman I am, I can return the favor, and I guess that York, having blown their load, is just going to take it all on the chin. And so just like that, we are at our 4 ships sunk. We know that there is one more cruiser over here, and there is a destroyer and battleship over towards B. I'm trying to decide if it's worth pushing B to try and secure my last ship, but I quickly realized, no, stay here. You know where the ship here is pretty much, and once we see what type of cruiser it is, a Miyoko, and being that I am in a cruiser exploder, I opt instead to stay here, and am going to once again use this island to this ship's advantage. Take a fire, not really what I was looking for, but maybe we can take it out on this shot. We're not going to be able to, but they're going to be able to get another shot onto me. So you can see I'm backing up here to limit them from being able to roast me alive. I'm going to use my damage con in a couple seconds and hope that this Mayoko continues to push themselves closer towards me. And this is exactly where I want to be, right about here. If they come in front of me, then I will have my turrets aimed that way, and if they should come around behind me, I will have my turrets facing that way too. So it's just a matter of waiting them out here and seeing what they decide to do. And you can see my turrets are just kind of twitchy. They opt to go around the rear, and being that the Mayoko's made out of citadels, we're gonna hit it.
Get that Miyoko.
For Kraken 224
We just got a fucking
and the Scharnhorst.
Oh shit.
Alright, scoreboard. 2,426 XP for a good game. Funny that this actually lowers my average XP. Anyway, good game, blue team, red team. Well, you tried your best, but if you're losing a game in 7 minutes, it's time to rethink the strategy. And that's going to wrap it up for this one. If the black flowing mane of the Scharnhorst should be allowed to run freely along the seaside, hit like. If you prefer the fun police forcing it to be a taxi horse in London, hit dislike. Questions, comments, curses, leave them down below. And if you'd like to be a part of the in-studio audience, you can get your free tickets by hitting subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I'll get back out there for another one soon, and we'll talk then.